Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. Well, I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean!
Ugh, it's a porcelain pitcher. Ah, it's a porcelain vase.
For some reason, Guybrush has a phobia of porcelain.
I didn't know corn grew in the tropics. It's a carafe of balsamic vinegar. It's some smelly, smelly stuff. Now that's a lot of cranberries. Looks like mashed potatoes. It's a bowl of bananas. A stick of butter. My favorite, plunder bread. Hey, I wonder how soon these will sprout flies. It's the dread pirate LeChimp. I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him. If he knows I'm here, he might do something even more horrible to me. It's a tire swing.
Great, got chicken grease.
It's all over everything.
Ah, that's right.
The A, M, C's of ventriloquism. Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
Yep, that's a map.
I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him.
Get off my ship.
Whoops, there's no rowboat.
Oh, right. Remains of the plank. Alright. Now we are going to go and find Elaine. And we will find it over here.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear. It's locked because the performance has already started.
You brute! Then fall, Caesar! Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I just can't watch.
Yeah, we can.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou treasure? Romeo,
So, Juliet, ye be scheming for me treasure. Then parting with your life will be sweet sorrow, and I'll be missing ya.
Oh, that was uncalled for.
Puns are always called for.
Alas, poor Yorick.
Murray,
Sorry. Alas, poor Murray. He's disgusting 'cause he's a corpse what ain't got no body.
and I mean to eat you all.
This is where I came in.
Oh, well, they're having fun with that. Let's go upstairs. Alright, treasure map. And make a little note. Alright. So. Southeast. Northeast. East. Northeast. Hi, Max. And what?
That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
How am I gonna get on
And
stage?
now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling? Is this a dagger I see before me? No, it's 3. See how I juggle these knives? At great personal risk to myself, and to you if I slip.
He's a great juggler, but I sure wish he'd get off the stage so I can dig Elaine up.
Alas, poor you.
I would absolutely love to see that.
And his 2 pals. Whee!
Drop it! Drop it! It looks like he's gonna juggle these cannonballs.
Let's help with that.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Oops!
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
Oh well. I would absolutely... If there would be anything that I could do for to make an adventure game, I would gladly volunteer, and puns would definitely be one of them.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
We found everything. So long, Plunder Island.
Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune, guys. This might be more difficult than I first imagined.
Ah, the sea. Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray. The sunlight sparkling off the bay. What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men. Are you with me?
Hey, look, guys. A whale. Where?
Where? That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale? No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though. I think you're right. Well.
Rottingham, so it's you. What do you want, other than a good toupee?
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Island. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It'll make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching! Ooh.
Ah! Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a sword fight, a sharp weed is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say...
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
No, you say, with your breath, I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting. Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a sword. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I'm through pirating these waters, it's off to Blood Island. Until we meet again! Monsieur Tweefood.
I've got to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
Aye, and it reminds me of a song. We're a band of vicious pirates
A-sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing.
You'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was
meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. Just jolly good earplugs.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. But when you meet singing pirates...
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. No time for song. We've got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the sea. Roam the sea.
Roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If you try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will feed you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest 5 measures.
A pirate I was meant
to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Stop, stop, stop!
The brass is what we'll polish, and the deck is what we'll mop.
Uh-huh.
You say you're nasty pirate, scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Now the best rhyme ever.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also come say hi on Twitter at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!